Hello Greninja Cord. I asked a question in the metagame channel about how to recreate this weird little rebound animation I, for some reason, found. I don't understand, but counters are weird. I made this video because I figured it out. I only could recreate it like twice, but I got it. I figured it out. For the user that, gave me that answer, I appreciate your thoughts. This is what your answer is going towards to, which is when you're too close to a slope or a collision like a ledge, and you get that bouncing animation, right? It's cool because this animation's unique. It's 35 total frames, so you act on the 36th frame, and it has a nice little like backward drifting property upon backing, and you can do that for like aggression off stage if your substitute misses somehow, I don't know. But anyways, moving on, because I'm shamelessly plugging my ledge data that I've discovered. That bonk, by the way, is pretty nice for not getting 2-framed, because you can use this to snap to the ledge on frame 20 plus and pretty much avoid being 2-framed altogether. It's pretty nice, really. Like, it's not bad at all. The problem is that you have to activate substitute, so not useful, sadly. Another thing you can do is use this ascension of the substitute going left in this case. We're going to use it going right, though, because when you're too far away, Greninja just soars to the sky and snaps to ledge on the 93rd frame, which is really laggy, but the ascension and distance you travel is so good that, like, it's whatever. What happens, though, is if a collision wall is, like, near you, behind you or something, you don't ascend diagonally forward and upward. Instead, you go in a straight line dash kind of way. And this is when, like, a ledge is behind you, or actually if a ledge is in front of you, and it's neat, but the point is that you snap to ledge on the 58th frame of this straightaway dash, instead of the 93rd frame going upward. This is neat, though, because frame 58 can be a vulnerable frame, but if you optimized your timing and airtime, you can make this frame intangible. And this is what I'm talking about here, right there. So if I do this, frame 58 is what we're looking for. 57 is vulnerable, not intangible. So that's frame 57, right? But frame 58 snaps. So in this case, we were vulnerable for only 1 frame. Busted, right? Sadly, though, you have to activate substitute, which I don't know why. Again, not as useful as I'd like it to be. Anyways, we're going to show off the magic now, right? So this is what happens, again, when you're too close to a terrain. And you'll bounce off and you'll do that animation and you suffer 35 frames of lag, essentially, right? Now, if you're too far away, like we show, you just levitate all the way up to the stage and either snap to it or just float, right? But we need the certain spacing, which is what you just saw right there. I collided with the wall, so now we're going to start slowing it down. I collided with the wall, and now we're gonna get the magic number of we're gonna do the phenomenon this video is about now, right? If I can explode. Go. Right, okay. This is good. So this is actually a difference, because we talked about 35 total frames for this, quote unquote bad rebound animation. It's not bad, but 35 frames is kind of a commitment. But if we do the perfect spacing here, we actually only suffer 30 frames of total commitment, right? So we act on the 31st frame. So we shaved 5 frames off of our attempt just from being extra mindful of our spacing, right? I think this is the bad, yeah, that's just the floaty one. If you get the right spacing, you get the collision activation on top of being able to not go into a laggy animation. Yeah, right there. And you snap to ledge. I don't know the frame data for ledge grab, but I'll figure it out. But yeah, so like, the best thing I could figure out was, I think, this, where I like up air. No, too close. I do like here, and then I up air, I think, and it creates like a frame trap, and then I can F smash if you want to, or whatever Greninjas do in this case. But yeah, this is interesting. It changes your frame data. This isn't too useful, sadly, probably. I don't know. I just figured this out today. I'm just discovering random counter stuff I don't even want to know. But anyways, yeah. What does anybody think about this? This is weird. I'm probably sure it's not useful, but hey, I don't know. What do y'all think? With that said, thanks for watching. Cheers at best.